I really tried.
Yes, I think fresh producer and they could make a good sound, but you can also find a very good artist with a bad producer and it will keep feeling like artist. So you just
These producers these days, they have crazy sounds in their head.
Many jobs. I did work with Timaya, was co-produced by this featuring Ninola, and the song is Bisei Ferragamo.
Officially, I would say 2020.
I feel like Nigeria, we've not gotten to a place yet where music producers and artists can benefit from their craft equally, like it should be. So I think my experience is after creating music, then there's the business part of music. I feel like producers what they deserve, but not all. There are some that actually know what light problem is there and all of that. So personally, as a music producer from Nigeria, I would say the basic problem that we face is aside the business part, also as a music producer in Nigeria is another challenge.
Sometimes it's quite stressful, trying to put the art.
Yeah, it's a OG. Stay on top till I go. Sing along.
I think this we all face. One is, is our money. Like when you meet some artists, you tell them this is what you charge, and they will tell you.
Production for more than 7 years. Sound card and a good mic. Please, that equipment add quality to your sound. Like getting an equipment, that is the major challenge to being a producer.
To be honest, making mistakes comes with like the learning process. You can't like evade making mistakes. You definitely have to make a mistake to learn. I don't call them mistakes. I just call them opportunities to learn. So the proper amount of reverb and delays to the vocals. So I would say my basic challenges or the mistakes I've made in a session, like while I was in a session, would be not knowing how to mix the vocal.
That's my beat. What was happening? I said, I'm sorry, I think that's a mistake. So the thing really called. In fact, I regret me being in that situation, that period. But ever since then, some of them I would do beat for them, and they will tell me, bro, I've used your beat, and they will not get back to me, and we have not sorted. So sometimes I will keep reminding them, you have caused some. In fact, you have caused issues. I need to know when you are using the beat, and if they mistakenly hear the beat,
to export a file as a WAV after.
Because after recording, when you start mixing song, when you add your compressor and some other plugins, so there are some frequency that boost up. So when you are recording an artist, the
creatives they have like their individual difficulties and challenges. Some of them, maybe their vocals isn't really sitting right on the beat. Maybe the problem might be with the key, and some maybe they are not in the mood. Their vibe is not there. Asked you what kind of, you get what I mean. So some of the difficulties are probably meeting an artist that doesn't really know what he wants for himself, and then you have to kind of like direct the difficulties. Yeah, it's actually one of the difficulties I am facing. I face on a daily would be meeting an artist that doesn't know what he wants.
Like this, they will tell you, no, let me do my way, let me do my way. Such client, so most times, what I do most times, I just let and I spend my time and rearrange the song the way I want. So, and I believe most of them have done that.
Song nice is the bounce. I know it sounds like, but Nigerians or Afrobeats enthusiasts would understand what bounce means. Like it needs to have that, that factor, something to move. Even if it's like a cool song, I know some songs are just cool. You want them to be cool and all of that. But yeah, in Nigeria, even if it's cool, you have to nod your head. Even if it's an heartbreak song, you have to nod your head while listening to an heartbreak song. Even if it's a song about, the examples now, you can see last, blah, blah, and everybody drop breakfast. It's kind of like an heartbreak song, but people are bouncing to it. Can you feel my pain, my pain? Kind of like a tribute song to Dagreen, R.I.P. to Dagreen. Kind of like something that's just going to make them shake or nod their head or just move while listening to it.
We just want piano sound.
To taste it.
So
if you're as a good producer, Afrobeat or any producer, once you are making a beat and you have that drive, just chorus, but people are just dancing. What are they dancing for? People are just back. The beat, there's something driving that beat. So no, like
Tick manner. You see, sometimes when I hear something that's not too cool, I call the artist, and it depends. Like I said, if he's very close to me, I go.
For me as a DJ, I have an artist who I play their songs on my shows or who I personally do.
I want a Shake reverb effect on my. I knew that was what you wanted. Probably you wanted the chorus reverb effect on the song. For instance, like the Ashake, if the artist wants like the Ashake chorus effect, I know, okay, just add reverb to the backups. It should make the artist feel comfortable with the sound.
if like for example someone come to my studio and the person have my piano which people are vibing to now and Afrobeat, and what the person came with is totally different. It's just maybe it's Fuji or so, like the Amapiano vibe. People are doing Fuji inside on top Amapiano. You can do your Fuji on top Afro. So I will put my ideas together to his own. I will not just take off his own, like, no, let's do what I have, sorry. So I will
Spice of Afrobeat, so it's needed, yeah.
It's not going to, when you bring the music out, to excel. So, and as an upcoming artist, I think you should look at the producer who is currently working with the new trend, the new sound. So when